We're back here. This is Keith again, the Fat Yankee, my friends. So listen, I am going to show you a little bit about this Lems slicer, okay? So when I first got this Lems slicer, I was noticing an issue where the beef jerky, when I was putting the steaks in the top, the beef jerky wasn't pulling apart or slicing quite right, okay? So now this is something that is not in the manual as a problem, and that customer service really didn't know anything about. And it's a real simple fix. But it's easy to make this mistake, okay guys? So I want to show everybody, I want to make this YouTube video because a lot of folks have these Lems slicers. This happens to be a 0.35. They make them all the way up to I think 1.5 horsepower. I don't know what you need 1.5 horsepower for. Maybe to take it and put it on your go-kart and try it out later on. But guys, this is a 0.35. It does the job absolutely fantastic. It also has some great attachments on it to make hamburger, jerky slice, tenderize, and so on and so forth. So the biggest problem I find with this slicer, if you make this mistake, is the fact that you've got the blades in wrong, okay? So I've taken this apart, my friends, and I want to show you inside here, okay? So this here, if you can see this, there's two blades, okay? So if you can see this, there's two blades. You can actually take, this is the cutting blade, this is the tenderizing blade, okay? So now, these blades, they obviously come apart for cleaning, and what you want to do is clean these periodically and make sure your dishwasher is really operating with hot water, probably about 160 degrees or above, okay? And that'll clean these things really nice. But also, you can take these apart. There's a little C-clip over here that you can actually take out, and these will all come apart. And take the spacers out, clean it up nice, and you can clean this, and you want to do so as often as possible, okay? So I'm going to put this blade in wrong, and I want to show you the wrong way to do it, okay? So this cutting blade, you can actually fit this cutting blade where the end blade is on the inside of the tenderizer. Now, if you do that and you're slicing up your beef jerky is not going to pull apart properly. It's not going to slice properly. Even if you pre-freeze it for like an hour, it's still not going to slice properly. So it's so important, guys. Please pay attention to this part of the video. It's so important on these Lems slicers that you take that blade of the slicer and you make sure it is on the outside of the tenderizing blade. Okay? I hope you can see that. But this is on the outside of the tenderizing blade. Alright? So now once you've got that in, guys, very easily you can put your slicer back together. And I'm going to slice some meat up today. We're actually going to slice up about 15 pounds we got here. So you slide these right in like this, guys. And we're going to get the slicing. Alright. There we go. Make sure you put your screws in, nice and tight. And you'll notice I have my my Lems product up on a bucket here is because of the fact that my buckets are a little high. So I want to make sure that my jerky, after slicing up that meat, that beautiful black Angus, I want to make sure that it falls right into the bucket, okay? So we put the attachment on just like this, guys. Screw this in. Nice and tight. Alright. Just like that, good and tight, guys. And everything is on. We're plugged in. And we are ready to go. Okay, guys? So listen, that is how we put this Lems beef jerky slicer together. And I'm going to start slicing up this meat now here for you guys. And we want to make sure, again, when we're doing the meat for beef jerky in the slicer, we're cutting it against the grain. So we want to put the steaks in against the grain, okay? So now you can look at these steaks and tell which way the grain is. See that? See how it's going that way? So I'm going to put the steak in just like that, okay? So guys, I'm going to turn this on. It's going to get a little loud, and I'm going to make light work of this pile here. All right. Just a second. We're having a little power outage here. Let me make sure that's working. All right. There we go. There we go. We fired it up. All right, guys. So I'm going to cut this meat up here. Make some nice steaks. I'm going to make sure every time I put this in, I'm cutting this against the grain, okay? See that? See how this comes out nice and thick? And see how it's almost shredded already and I don't have to do much pulling apart? Nice slices, okay? There we go. Nice. This thing is amazing. It just buzzes through this meat, like butter, guys. Now, you see me doing this fast because that's why I'm so used to putting these steaks in and cutting up. You got to remember here at the Fat Yankee, we're doing about 400 to 500 pounds a week. So we got to do this stuff real quick. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. Whoop. One got away on me. There we go. Nice. Put that in just like that. Alright, we are almost done, my friends. Now just make sure you don't go sticking anything sharp in this slicer. This thing is serious. I mean, it will do a job on you, so be very safe when you're working with this. All right, guys, so that's it. We've got our Black Angus beef here. This is about, like I said, about 15 pounds or so. And I'm gonna take this, measure this out into small batches, and then I'm gonna do some marinades with this jerky and make some great beef jerky. Okay, guys? So listen, that's my spiel on the Lems slicer, guys. Make sure you got those blades in right. It's so important, okay? Thanks for watching the video, guys. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is the Fat Yankee, my friends. We'll see you in the next video, okay? Thanks for watching.